Have you ever pondered the simplicity and complexity of Zen? Zen, a philosophy that invites us to examine the world with a clear, unclouded mind, is a fascinating paradox. It is simplicity enveloped in complexity, and complexity dissolved into simplicity. It's about finding peace in the chaos, and chaos within tranquility. It's a journey into the self, a path of self-discovery and enlightenment. As we embark on this journey together, let's explore a Zen story that encapsulates this beautifully. Today, we delve into a Zen story that encapsulates this beautifully. In a quaint Zen monastery, there lived an old master known for his wisdom and tranquility. In the heart of this tranquil refuge, the master was frequently visited by students thirsty for knowledge. One day, a young man arrived, eager to learn the secrets of Zen. He was full of enthusiasm, but his mind was also bursting with preconceived notions and beliefs. To illustrate a pivotal lesson, the master invited the young man for tea. As they sat in the humble tea room surrounded by the serene sounds of nature, the master began to pour tea into a cup. The young man watched in anticipation, waiting to receive the master's wisdom. The master poured the tea gently and deliberately, but he didn't stop when the cup was full. He kept pouring, and the tea began to overflow, spilling onto the wooden table and trickling down onto the floor. The young man, surprised, exclaimed, "Stop pouring! Can't you see the cup is full?" The master paused, placed the teapot down, and looked at the young man with a calm and steady gaze. "Like this cup," he began, "you are full of your own opinions and speculations. To understand the way of Zen, you must first empty your cup." The room fell silent, save for the distant call of a bird and the soft rustle of the wind through the leaves. The young man sat in stunned silence, the master's words sinking into his heart. He realized that his mind, much like the cup, was overflowing with preconceived notions, blocking him from truly understanding the teachings of Zen. The master's lesson was profound yet simple. To learn, one must first create space for new knowledge. One must let go of old beliefs, biases, and prejudices. Only an empty cup can be filled, and only an open mind can grasp the essence of Zen. The tea overflowed not due to the master's negligence, but because the cup, much like the student's mind, was already full. The overflowing cup holds a profound lesson, a statement that may seem simple, yet it is steeped in wisdom and insight. It's a tale from the Zen tradition that illustrates the importance of making room within ourselves, by emptying our minds to learn and grow. Imagine a cup brimming with tea. You keep pouring, but the tea spills over, wasted, unable to be contained. Our minds are much like this cup. When they are filled to the brim with preconceived notions, prejudices, and past experiences, any new information or wisdom simply overflows. It cannot find a place to settle, and it cannot be absorbed. The key to expanding our understanding, to growing as individuals, is to first empty our cups. To acknowledge that we may not know everything, that our perspective is not the only one, that there's always more to learn. It's about making space. It's about being open and receptive, not just to new ideas, but to the possibility of unlearning what we thought we knew. This is not an easy task. It requires humility, patience, and courage, but the rewards are immense. An empty cup is not a symbol of lack, but a promise of capacity. It's an invitation to fill it with fresh insights, with newfound knowledge, with wisdom that expands our horizons and deepens our understanding. To truly learn, we must first be open to unlearn. This is the wisdom of the overflowing cup. So how can we apply this ancient wisdom in our modern lives, you may ask? It starts with mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment without judgment. Whether you're sipping your morning coffee or commuting to work, immerse yourself fully in the experience. Notice the sensations, the emotions, the thoughts that arise. This simple act of awareness can transform ordinary moments into profound ones. Next, cultivate an openness to new ideas. Just as the Zen master taught, if your mind is full of your own notions, how can you understand anything new? Be like the empty cup, ready to receive. Lastly, embrace the art of unlearning. It might sound counterintuitive, but sometimes to learn something new, we must first unlearn. We must let go of outdated beliefs and assumptions, making space for fresh insights and perspectives. Remember, like the cup, your mind too must be emptied of its preconceptions to make room for the new. This is the essence of Zen,